Okay. Where are we at now? We're on Leo. Let me go to your reading, honey. Hi, Leo. Our season just finished. I don't know about you, but honestly, our season was kind of like it wasn't nothing popping that was just like absolutely amazing. There were some things, but honestly, it was kind of weird, wasn't it? Like I feel like other years during our season, it's been like amazing, but this year was just kind of like okay, I'm kind of ready for it to be over. Like I don't know, maybe it's just me, but okay, almost like too much attention or like the wrong attention. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, Leo, hi, my love. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you during this week. We are in Virgo season, but it still feels like. Do you feel disoriented? Like as far as the seasons go, or like the days of the week? I don't know. Like I do. I kind of feel like, girl, where are we at? Like I don't know. It just feels like a different world. Anyways, um, Leo, this is your weekly reading. Like I said, definitely have to take a breath for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to use a different deck. All right, Leo. Are you hungry? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm feeling like you're actually hungry. Like, I don't know if it means hungry for, like, you're ambitious or you're, like, literally hungry. Okay, Leo. I'm not going to question it. You're very self-conscious, Leo, right now. Like, why do you feel like that? Not only why do you feel like that, but why are you uncomfortable with it? Because Leo has a tendency to feel self-conscious all the time, like all the time, until you get comfortable with yourself. But like, why are you uncomfortable with it? Is the question. I feel like you're kind of like, ooh, like why are they paying attention to me? Or oh, like did that make sense? Like, you're very deep in thought about like how people are perceiving you right now. But you shouldn't be, Leo. That's the magic of you. Don't be cognizant of it. Just be. Okay. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups in reverse. This is gonna be a week where you work very hard. So you could be having more hours at work, or you could be just doing a lot more than usual. Sorry. The 5 of Cups in reverse is letting me know that you've been through something that was heart that hurt your heart, but it's not something that's going to hold you back. In other words, you know how this goes. You've been through this situation before, and now you're just like, okay, let's just get this over with. I'm not sure what this is though. It's almost like grief, but like a grief that you're used to. I don't know what that would be. What cycles are you putting up with, Leo? Let me see. Now I gotta look into that. Give me a second. Prince of Wands in reverse. Leo, there's somebody around you that is very impulsive and ooh, they speak without thinking. And whatever happens after they say what they say, you have to deal with it. You have to sit with that energy. And then that's just what it is. Like whatever they say is what it is. I don't know if you're in that situation with them or you just are tired of dealing with that cycle. It could be you. You could be doing things to yourself in a way that makes you fall backwards in life. You know what I mean? Or it could be another person. Most likely it's a male. And it could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They just don't get it. That's how you see it. You're like, you don't get it. The stuff you say, the stuff that you do, there's a effect from that. And I feel like you're tired. You this wow, the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups in reverse is like, you're over it. You're over it. You're like, are you kidding me? Like, again, we're doing this again. Like, you're annoyed by it. And Leo, what's so interesting about your sign is like, you can put up with a lot. You're very sensitive, which people don't really know. But like, you can endure quite a bit because you're very stubborn in your own way. But this situation, you're like, yo, I can't, like, you're too much. And for a Leo to say that somebody is too much, honey, they're too much, okay? So let's let's get some more cards on that. All right. I just feel like they don't get it. I don't know why that's what I keep hearing, but like, they don't get it. Let me use a different deck. This is this one. Leo. I feel for you. I just don't know how to, like... It almost seems like you're the only person who can change this. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here. I saw it. Okay, 8 of Wands in reverse and the Emperor. This... Oh, gosh. It's probably an Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a slow burning process with this Aries. It's almost like you don't know if you can befriend this person or if you should neglect this energy because they're so like... It's like once... Okay, let me say this without getting in trouble with YouTube. Once they start feeling themselves and they start embodying their masculinity or their femininity, all of a sudden they become a tyrant. And you're like, the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's like when people say, this is why I can't give you nothing. This is why I can't do this for you. Because when this happens, you become a monster. Like, you become a demon. And I feel like you're just tired. You're like, you have affected me so much. Or maybe they're an energy vampire for some of you. Like, you're just taking so much, but what are you giving? I feel like you're literally looking at it like, I don't have anything else, so I have to look at it for what it is, type of thing. And Leo, I don't know. Like, if there's any sign that has to just keep going through it until they feel like there's nothing left, it's Leo. And the reason why is because it's a fixed sign. Excuse me, a fixed sign. So they're very stable in their vision. But the thing is, Leo is the heart. It's the heart of a person. And so people forget just because we're fire doesn't mean we don't have hearts. And I think what's happening to you is the energy force behind something that you put your heart into, you're like, I don't have no more heart to give. Like, what are you doing? Like, how do you get rid of the heart? You really have to go at it. You got to work your ass off to get rid of the heart. So that means they've been working towards this for a long time, Leo. I don't know, like... Child. I mean, it's... Do you guys remember that movie, Chronicles of Narnia, when they killed the lion? Girl, it's one of them moments. And it's just like, girl, you know what? You can have it. Just forget it. I don't even want to deal with this no more. Like, you didn't kill me. You didn't done it in front of everybody. The pride is gone. You see what I'm saying? It's one of those Leo moments where you're just like, they're playing with me right now. Like, let me just end it. And I think that's what's happening here. Because when you have the Five of Cups, I'm sorry, it's not an easy card. That's a serious card. And you have the Emperor, so somebody in charge. That means somebody who has dominion. Girl. Or a guy. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. Okay, one more card, one more card. But let me say this though. When the Leo finally does realize that the heart has been put in the wrong place, as soon as the heart leaves, what happens to the body? There is no body. There's no function. There's no circulation, baby. So it's gone. Like, there's no life. Once the Leo leaves, that's it. Okay, and then we have explosive cards, of course. I just want one more card. Is that too much to ask for? Okay, let's see. The lifeline. Okay, so the word I'm hearing is the lifeline. And then look what card came out. The strength card. What card does the strength card belong to? The Leo. I can't make this shit up, y'all. So the strength, the literal life force behind whatever this is, you're ripping it away. You're deciding, I don't think I want to give my energy to that anymore. Yeah, I don't think I want to. And it's just a click, like a little switch that goes off for you, and you're just like, I'm good. And as soon as that happens, honey, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. What happens when the heart disengages from the body? That's it. I don't care what nobody says. Either the heart or the brain. You're the heart. One of them, if one of them goes, that's it. It's a wrap. And that's what's happening, Leo. You're deciding, I'm done. And it's pivotal because it's like I said, it's irreversible. When the Leo heart, when the heart of a body leaves, there is no going back, honey. Like, that's it. If it's ripped out, that's it. And so that's where you're at. That's the Leo reading for this week. So you're leaving something behind. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's something that was very important at one time. You put a lot of energy into it, but it is what it is, honey. So good luck on that. But what I will say before you leave, Leo, whenever Leos leave situations behind, because Leos stay so fixated on things, when they leave things behind, the new thing is always like an amusement park because it's been loading. As long as you stayed in that situation, it was loading because Leos have an energy source. So when they move to something else, things are festering. So understand that. Whatever you're about to move towards is about to be like lights and flashes and a lot of stuff going on, okay? So be prepared for that. That is just for this week. I don't know what's happening next week, but we'll see another time, okay? So thank you so much for watching, Leo, and I'm about to move on to Virgo, okay? I'll see you there. Bye.